At the turn of the century, dark clouds of uncertainty descended upon the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. Robert J. Bob Gillis would have none of it.
I think without Bob Gillis, the hill climb had a good possibility of not ever getting to this point, to the 100th running. Bob was adamant that it was, like he said in his words, "I'll be damned if this thing's gonna go broke."
He is a huge part of why it is still here. He had a way of talking people into to helping the hill climb, and I think it was 10, 12 years ago, he printed tickets for the 100th running. He pretty much promised everybody that this race would still be existing to this June.
Gillis has been involved with the historic race for 45 years, including 20 years served on the board of directors.
Bob's legacy is just keeping the race together, keeping it running. We were in this transitional stage. Bob each year just kept pushing us along. And then when we got to the end of that, it was sort of like a rainbow, because that first year we had never filled up with participants. As soon as we did, we didn't know what to do because we had so many. And it was just such a great problem to have, and it was Bob. He was a good leader, a good boss, a good motivator. He's just an all-around great person.
Gillis's involvement with hill climb racing stretched beyond Pikes Peak.
They had all kinds of different hill climbs back then, to where it wasn't just the one race a year. The guys could prep throughout the summer with little races and work bugs out of their cars or whatever. And so Teller County, Mount Pisgah, Land's End, you name it, I went to each one of them.
His heart for the hill climb is big. I'll still out of the blue here get a phone call from Bob. What can we do? What else do we need? Do you need any help? He still contributes a lot to the hill climb to this day.
Yeah, it wasn't like just sit down and just one moment that was like, oh wow, but it was just the whole time that he helped me, guiding me through every little thing. And it was just, I'm very grateful. Inside, he's still a child, I see. I don't know how he keeps on moving and be up there, walking around every day. I admire him.
I just want to thank Bob for everything he's done for the city of Colorado Springs, for the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, for me personally. I just, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank Bob, and congratulations. It couldn't go to a better guy.
Please join us in welcoming Bob Gillis into the Pikes Peak Hill Climb Hall of Fame.